3 quick tips to help make using Sheets a little bit easier. Right now we are looking at a copy of our student photo permissions, the names, by classroom, and whether they're approved for photos that we can use inside the school or on social media. First tip is, how do I lock these column headings? Because you'll notice the moment I start to scroll down the list, my column headings are gone. It's easy to know this was my teacher column, but if you've got a lot of columns, you begin to lose track of which one was social media, which one was classroom. You want to freeze those top rows. 2 ways to do it. You can come over to the upper left-hand corner until you get the little glove, drag that line down, and you can freeze that top row. It stays in place even as you scroll. The other option is, I can just come up to view and say freeze the top row, or freeze the top 2 rows maybe if I need to, or as many rows as I want. I could also freeze columns if I needed to do that, if I had a row of dates down the side that I didn't want to go away as I scrolled left to right. So I'll freeze the one row, and now they're locked in place. Second tip for you, adding checkboxes. This is a new feature in Sheets, but if you need to just simply have an indicator that, yes, these people have turned in their sheets, you can insert a checkbox. And now when things get taken care of, you can just check them off. It lets you know things have been done. Doesn't really help you in terms of tabulating data. It's a marker for you to know that things have been taken care of the way you want. The final thing is going to be making it easier to read your spreadsheet. I'm just going to clear this for a moment. And as you go down the rows, particularly if you have a large spreadsheet, you start to try to follow things across the row. It can get a little bit tricky. Come to the lower right to the Explore button. Click it, and you'll see that Sheets automatically gives you options for formatting so that you can put in alternating colors. You can make it any way you want, and that way as you scroll through, you can easily follow across because you have the alternating colors to help. There's 3 quick tips to make using Sheets easier.